My peoples, what's going on? General's back. Been a little while. I'm gonna give him the three bitters a day though. Rededicate myself back to the herb. I mean, it was doing so good. I stopped for a little while. Then I noticed I was feeling a little weird lately. Um, so I took some. I had some dandelion flower. I made some tea out of that. Uh, I took some Colorado fern, made some tea out of that as well. And I had what else did I have? I took like three teas back to back. I had some powdered sea moss. I ran out of sea moss, so I forgot I had a little bit in the cut. So I made that. And I had some gum of acacia, the acacia gum. You know, for people for the people who know about that, the acacia resin, I had that. Uh, took it, and then of course, once the minerals got in my body, see, I be doing so much stuff. Sometimes you'll forget, like you'll not be paying attention like how you should be paying attention. Sometimes as you go about the way you're reminded of certain things. I was also reminded of blackstrap molasses. That's a critical thing to have. They used to use that. It's old school. It's it's like the byproduct of the actual sugar cane or something like that. When they make the sugar, they take the sugar, the stuff that's bad for us, and give it to us. But that blackstrap molasses is like the aftermath, and it's loaded with nutrients. But I took that, was feeling a little better. But I'm not satisfied with my bowel movement patterns. So I'm gonna go ahead and get back on the three bitters. Like I said, this is just something to have, y'all. Just like, man, I don't know. Sometimes the only thing that holding you back is doubt. Like if you just ask yourself, like, what is stopping me from doing this? It don't even be nothing physical or like no situational. It just be doubt. Once you can conquer doubt and like just move forward, you'll start seeing some things. Your body can really do some amazing things. That willpower, but there's so many other powers that seem like, is out there that can be, contradicting to what you got going on. So as a person, you need to decide what's helping, what's not, you know. But all right, got the three bitters ready. Hey, but check this out, y'all. Don't just be going about the way, like, we all on our little journeys and stuff, right? Don't just be going. Like, track what you do. Like, whatever it is that you're doing, like, let's just say you, like, doing weight loss, like, female, measure yourself. Don't just be looking at the scale. That scale, man, can be deceptive. The body tries its best to keep the same balance, though. I learned this a long time ago. You gotta just be checking. Like, I was thinking about that term. People say, "I'm easy going." I don't think that's a good term. Just pondering, like, that mean you go easily. Like, this food for thought. I just be thinking about deeper things. I ain't really like a stagnant type of thinker. Or like, you just can't get me to think in one direction or stay in one area. I just be hopping all over the place. But on some motivational stuff, y'all just track what you're doing, you know. But shoot, it's time to get back on the three bitters. It's been like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't take the three bitters and man, these bought a good month, you know. But I still had some left. I had it in the refrigerator the whole time. I kept all the bags in the refrigerator, you know. And I see, Yahki even is dropping so much, content. And I'm pretty sure there's more people who want to, you know, want to watch more reviews. That's what had me kind of like hesitant. I ain't really see nobody jumping out there just reviewing a product. I'm talking about actually reviewing a product, not just like, you know, like that's another thing, y'all. Just put a little bit of time. Like, me, I try to just educate people though. But like, if you making content, like, give a good review. Like, I'm actually doing this stuff. Like, it ain't like, okay, I need to make a video. No, this is like, shoot, I want to do this. And I'm like, man, you know what? I think I should record this. Like I said, I'm behind the scenes. I'm the cameraman. I'm the like a producer. Now I'm in front of the camera type. That's encouragement for anybody. Y'all just hop out there and just go. Like, go hard. Like, word. Like, if that what you do, do it. But look, man, we got bitter ones. It's been a while. Go ahead and down the hatch, though. For first, thank the Lord for this. I really do thank the Lord for this. Thank you, Yahki, for what it done for me. Like, this, and I know I'm about to get a nice little boost off this right now. So go ahead and one. Hey, I drop a drip of this dog. That ain't even bad. Nah. I mean, like I say, once you get that initial reset, it's like that. I guess that's gonna stand. Like anybody who want to change with this health and wellness, you gotta just get in your mind. Like, look, my taste buds need to be checked, and my taste buds need to be corrected. Right now, it's not about how it tastes. I just taste that now. Y'all look at my old videos. Shoot, that stuff was pretty nasty. I mean, three always gonna have that bite to it though, but it's nearly nowhere close. And I'm pretty sure once I take it again, I'm gonna have the same story. I mean, sure, I ain't really want to drink all this fluid right now, but sure, cause I was hydrating earlier. Hey, the more the better, I guess. Dang, my stomach full. I ain't gonna lie. I could have drank that. That's two. Two ain't never really had like a real hard taste. It just in my stomach. I've been hydrating and putting in that work. You gotta put in work. I ain't gonna lie. Like I ain't even really want to be around the one who don't put in work, cause that's a frequency. That's a vibration. Like when you come around me, you gonna feel that. You gonna feel that hey, he putting in work, and you can tap into certain things when you're around people. That's why I ain't want to say I've been secluded, but sure, I've been just keeping things very necessary, like nothing extra. Like besides like doing business, man, I ain't got time to be around these different frequencies and vibes, man. Unless I'm act like that's about something concerning the important matter. But man, as I just study and just look up stuff, this stuff is very important, y'all. Y'all want to like protect what you got, and if you feel like you in a nice spot in your life, and you better guard that, because a lot of people, they don't got it. That's why they keep coming around like you. They probably leeching and eating off your energy. Like, you got to be aware of that. Like, sometimes you just got to be quiet and just listen to what people saying. I'm like, man, then you'll start seeing little things. Stop getting so easily preoccupied. Sometimes you got to be still. The scriptures say that, be still. But let me finish two up. But yeah, like right now, I would just get away from anything that indicates stagnation. That don't even have a stagnant conversation. Make sure your conversation like is fruitful. Make sure it's pleasing in God's sight. Like this, like set certain standards and certain gauges about things. Like I said, but that easily going, I don't really agree with that. I'm easy going. Like, nah, man. Sometimes you just gotta bunker down. Like pay attention, be tactical. Don't be easy. Sometimes you gotta be difficult. You gotta be complex. Let me rephrase that. Like shoot. Like in that brace process, y'all, this one thing I noticed, like all these quick results, everything that's coming out is pretty much geared to like being convenient to you. So that kind of like eliminates the process of things. Like if you like, let's say the microwave, like people who use the microwave, like you see how easily it can just warm up versus like the process of actual like going on the stove or even starting a fire. It makes you like disregard the process of things. Sometimes the process is a beautiful thing to observe. And you know, most good things that happen, look at the process. It was a nice, beautiful, amazing process. You know, it's like I say, y'all, this like retain our senses. Let's just use our senses. And like we're being, I'm not being, but the goal is to desensitize you. So all this new gadgets, like as above, so below, there's nothing new under the sun. Like everything that's coming out pretty much is a copy of something. So let's just seek the original. I mean, that's a little something just to put in your head, you know. Let's seek the original. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna get up on 3, which, you know, I'm gonna just go ahead and try to get on in it. And 3, this a little alignment right here. This like I'm getting a little alignment right now. Like I'm real serious about my health, and I really hope y'all accomplish y'all goals and just like find me very encouraging and very motivational. Here go 3. Not as bad, but like I said, I just got a lot of fluid still in my, you know, stomach. But I look forward to the benefits of this. Like now that I know for sure what it does, like sure, ain't no one thinking about that taste. Like I said, it ain't even all about that, y'all. Y'all just push through y'all doubt. That's the only thing. See, like, well, some people, y'all got some other people around y'all, but once you eliminate all that, it usually just be like doubt, all that second guessing stuff. Just observe what going on. Like life will teach you some things. If you sit down, like, you know, gotta come to the classroom and sit down, you know, pay attention. Be get word up. But yeah, sure. So like I said, it's like a good butt, some change. Since I took the bitters, but you know, as y'all see, I just took it as now. You know, glad I did it. So y'all get up and be productive, accomplish something, drive towards something, get away from all stagnant people. Don't have vain conversations, you know, empty words. That just make sure it's a meaning in things. Like above all, I really like all this leisure time. I would balance everything out. Like man, trying to learn something, like looking up something. Like sure, I mean, I used to spend the whole day like seeking leisure, but now, man, it's about elevating. I mean, if you ain't learning, refresh yourself, sharpen yourself, so you get dull out throughout the week. You know, just like a pencil. Right, this stuff you gonna have to sharpen yourself up. If you can't find that commune, you know, like me, I don't commune with too many people about this health and wellness. And like around my way, they ain't doing that. So I mean, this is a form of communion, like you know. So I mean, you just gotta like stay preoccupied in something good, something of your interest. Like if you pay attention, if you do what you want to do, not what other people, you do what you want to do. Just pay attention how nice you get at it. You get very nice. Like, you know, versus someone like, oh, no one's doing this, so I'm just go ahead and pick this because the majority. And then you know you can't do it like that. Do you? Shoot, that's the word of the day. Little breath that air. Hopefully this resuscitate some of y'all. You know, y'all wake up. And once you wake up, stay woke. Let me get back with y'all though. Word.